Hello, everybody.
Sup?
Yeah, bruv. Sup. I'm cool in it, bruv.
Yeah, in it.
In
Yeah,
it.
in it and such.
In it and things. Anyway, we're playing the Cinderella phenomenon. We had a little bit of a break because Stardew Valley was a thing.
Yeah, we saw a shiny thing.
We saw a shiny thing and went, woohoo! Now we're back here. Shiny thing is
There's
also
a
coming.
shiny thing. Quick, let's jump on that bandwagon.
To be fair,
No
we've
escapes.
it's not really a bandwagon if you've been planning on doing it for fucking ever.
Ever since it was announced that they intended to do multiplayer, which was around the same time the game came out.
Basically, we've been saying when there's multiplayer, we'll do that, and it's every time. It's been at least every couple of times we've met up to do this. We've gone. Is it out yet? No. Is it out yet?
Yeah, every time we look for a new game.
Yeah.
No.
It's been about 2 years, and every time we've looked for a new
Yeah.
game, and think about how many games we've played together in that amount of time.
And divide by the number of games you've enjoyed, and then
And then add one, and you get the number one. Because
yeah.
dividing by zero.
Ah.
Because yeah, that's a math joke, sort of. No,
Maths.
it's math. It's a thing.
Maths.
Oh, the kids just did their SATs paper yesterday.
Oh,
Oh no. Well, I say yesterday. They've done one today as well. They got their maths tomorrow.
Ah.
And I am so lucky that I am in nursery tomorrow and I don't have to deal with their faces whilst they do the paper, because I might laugh. Because I'm evil.
The looks of hate.
Looks of pain, the looks of, oh, I remember studying this, or I remember studying this. Don't remember how to do it, but I remember studying this. But I'll pretend I don't so I can blame my teachers. So, yeah. Anyway, I suppose we should,
Oh, do they still have loads of questions which are work out the answer to this first question. Now, based on your answer, do these other 15 questions that are worth substantially more marks, and the first question you look at and go, I have no idea how to do that. I could do the others if I had the first question solved.
the thing is, if you actually do the other bits and you don't do the first and you do the first bit wrong, so long as you've shown how you got the fucking answer, you get marks for the other bits.
True, but on the other hand, the first one, if you have no idea how to do it, yeah.
One or two is my answer to that question.
Yeah, just put down one.
However, today they had poetry.
So they probably didn't have questions like that.
No. They might do tomorrow because that's math. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's maths 1 and 2 and then arithmetic. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, still just fucking math.
Yeah, that's just maths.
Yeah. Sorry, I went, Kitty, I'm afraid to do this to you because you hate this. But if you don't move away, I am going to spray you.
Isn't that why you spray her? She hates it. Because otherwise it wouldn't be very effective. Just look at
The
you.
thing is, she never needs to be sprayed. It's always Atlas that needs to be sprayed. So, because Atlas gives no shits. GLaDOS hates being dunked in water, which I've never done. She hates the spray bottle. So as soon as I pick it up, she just bolts. And I've never had to use it on her before.
I think we used it on Jack about 3 times to stop him jumping up on the kitchen counters. After that, he kind of twigged and stopped doing it.
Well, for some reason, they will always jump up on the kitchen counters, which is fortunate because I can spray them from here. So if I'm at my computer, they're fucked. But now they just do it when I'm not around.
Can't really spray them then.
No. And I know they've done it because things are smashed. Oh, I need to.
Anyway,
well, yeah.
Complaining about cats.
I think people are more interested in the cats, to be honest.
Let us imagine that every character in this is a cat then.
They probably are. Okay, the amnesiac Casanova was allowed to stay at the Martian with the other boarders, and I'm going to need to sneeze in a minute.
That's fine. There you go. I thought you were going to mute yourself, so I could talk over that with amnesiac Casanova. Sounds like a hipster band.
Yeah, sorry, I was intending to mute it, but I thought I had a bit more time. Apparently it didn't. Okay. Anyway, because he seems capable, parfait, set him to work as one of the Martian servers.
Grab her by the lapel, shake her, and shout, "Why are you called Parfait?"
That is the question, really. Anis's protest that he remain in bed fell on deaf ears. Parfait couldn't very well throw him out, not while knowing where he had nowhere to go. I would be incapable of showing him such kindness, given all of the nonsense he spouts at us.
He's a twat, so...
He's a bit of a dick. The people that frequent the Martian begin to steadily ignore me altogether, like I do not exist. It's better than the stares and hateful looks, at least. I don't know, I'd rather be hated than...
ignored.
Well, it's not even ignored, it's just ceasing to exist in their eyes.
Yeah. Delora. I can't remember her name now. Rumple, you aren't here to flirt. Unless he is. Unless flirting brings his memories back. I can't remember his voice at all.
It was a twat.
So, could you narrow it down?
Not really.
Most of my voices could be described as that.
No, there are a few. There are a few that are generic goblin, a bad accent, and a knob jockey.
Which is separate from a twat.
Yes. You know the knob jockey if you see it. It's fine.
Okay then. Well, this lovely lady is on attendance.
Lovely lady who can't see you. So Rumple, please, you're making me
She also
blush.
has a terrifyingly high chest as well. So
and no hips. Literally no hips. Because if she had hips, her gown wouldn't fall that way. Because the man couldn't remember his name, he fashioned one from his own curse. Rumple. I think it suits him. Because he's a twat.
Yeah. Rumple sounds like a Burke.
Yeah.
I never understand Parfait. Not the person, the food.
No.
This amorous waste of space is about as useful as karma. What's wrong with karma?
That was the name of the other twat.
Yeah.
The one that they almost
said hello, and everyone went, "You're pretty," and now apparently they're useless.
Well, you're pretty. They said hello. You're pretty. Useless. Effectively, that's how that worked.
Yeah.
Is this me? I feel this is me. Yeah, because at first we thought woman, and now actually, to be fair, I didn't really think woman, because I think we may have explained this in a previous one. If I've explained that in a previous part, feel free to say in the comments. Yes, you've explained how.
Red, gold, and green.
Exactly.
Red, gold, and green.
I've returned.
Speak of the devil.
Did you miss me? Karma had left abruptly yesterday, saying that she had something very important to take care of.
I approve of the princess actually still going with that pronoun.
Yes, because obviously...
That's actually far more reasonable than I expected from the princess.
Yes. But then... To be fair...
Maybe the princess just hates change, so goes with the first decision.
Yeah, I mean...
the right decision for the wrong reasons.
You can do that, and at which point, you know, it's a thing. Waltz trails in after her now, carrying several boxes on his arms.
What? Why am I carrying these?
Again, voice is not the same.
Isn't it?
Don't forget. Oh, I think she was generic foreign.
What?
I'm trying... Karma's voice. I think she might have been generic foreign.
Yes. But Waltz was some kind of cockney street urchin or something.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been too long since we've played. And not long enough.
More than 5 minutes.
Yeah. Because you made me run that errand for you at the toy shop the other day. And because the gentlemen carry things for ladies.
I'm going to drop them now.
Those boxes contain very important contents. Their contents is oh, I've forgotten her name. Oh no, she was Scouse. Or equivalent Northern. Welcome home, Miss Karma. Nice to see you've survived the trip, Waltz. I can't.
Yeah, that's really Northern now.
Yeah, well, no, that was actually Southern. I can't get the Scouse voice back. But fuck it. There you go. That's what it is.
Calm down.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Calm down, calm down. Welcome home, Miss
Go with
Karma.
that.
Nice to see you survive the trip falls. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
It's weird because some of the most stereotypical things are actually very good for starting an accent
I
going.
know. If you're not British and you don't understand, calm down, calm down.
Internet exists, use it.
The internet exists. That's basically where I was going for that. Google is what I was going to say. But yes. Meow.
Oh, thank you, Ennis.
So this is our new housemate. We have not had the opportunity to meet. I am.
As he groped her.
Oh no! Please don't do this. Please don't do the. Oh my God! It's a bloke thing. Please don't.
No,
please. That's. We just said well done for not miss.
Facial expression when this is going on. Kind of.
Yeah.
Fucking really. You fucking what, mate?
Yeah. We're all surprised when Rumpel suddenly reaches out to grab Karma's hand.
She slaps him in the face for not going through. What the hell happened to his glasses?
There. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I can see his eyes. We made him magic glasses because we didn't learn to art instead.
We didn't learn to art, no.
And his earrings shrink when you get close to him. Oh, those look way too small now.
Yep.
This is, my life before this moment has been a depressing monochrome.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've entered my bleak existence, I see everything in beautiful blazing colour.
Because
Well,
I'm
I'm a
fucking
wanker.
high. And also because you're wearing red, gold and green. Because of course.
Gold and green. Nothing shines more brightly, more vividly than you. Apart from possibly me, according to this picture, for I'm surrounded by sparkles.
Ugh.
Go on. Just answer you fucking what, mate? I am Rumple, my sweet. Let us talk of marriage. Just the...
I stare at Karma, waiting for her to flirt back. At the very least, I expect her to wave Rumpel away from being a fool.
I think Womple suits him better.
Womple. Yeah, that's his new name. Womple.
It sounds like some kind of animate scarecrow.
But she remains eerily silent.
Answer, my angel. I'll beg of you.
Uh-oh. The eye curse! The eye curse! It's struck! Keep
Say the word and it is done.
Keep your filthy hands off of me.
I like her.
Punch. I like her. Can we go for her?
Yes. Oh.
It spreads! Also, does all the little back air leeches.
Being attacked by sky leeches. Help. Not again.
I will
Actually, it's
never.
quite an accent for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Cockney one. I'm going with that. I'm going with Steptoe and stuff.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I would never be interested in the likes of you.
Want to catch anything for me? Apart from the misgendering.
Yeah.
Go on then. You're my good patron. And the one you gave me. I'm into that. Well, Queen, there's no need for violence. I disagree.
What did you call me?
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, I am thinking about it. Please calm down. Rumpel is still recovering. What is going on? I saw it all because I'm just back here. It was hilarious, but I feel like I should stick my oar in now.
Sky leeches look like there's something. No, it's gone. Look like they're trying to claw their way through from another universe. Well, doing the voice of a 1960s sitcom character for him seems appropriate then.
Yeah.
Sure, but the man doesn't take kindly to being flirted with. Or proposed to.
She is a... Oh! For fuck's sake, game.
Give him a shred of credit.
Yeah, that was the problem. We gave them too much credit. She is a man.
Also, presumably massively homophobic.
Yeah, probably. It sounds like it.
Which is probably the whole point of the curse, because only.
Mm-hmm. That's you.
But your voice, your face, your breath. Where?
Where? What breasts?
Where? What? Oh. That's what you're focusing on. Perfect. Yeah, the voice, the face, and the breast. I worship all aspects of the female form. My particular favourite has always been the buttocks. Oh. Do yourself a favour and shut up.
I never would have known, except for the fact they blatantly almost came out directly and said it, and I must be pretty thick for not realising.
Yeah.
But why would he do this?
To be fair, she probably wasn't paying attention.
Well, she's a bit self-centred.
Yeah.
Touch. Don't look at me like that. I have my reasons.
Curse. It's because everything's a curse.
Yeah.
There's no other reason for anything happening in this game.
Exactly. Is it because of your curse? Ugh. Yes.
Because it's the Snow White curse, isn't it?
Is it? Fairest in the land, I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was trying to remember what I worked out the other week after we'd finished recording.
That is the problem. What did I know like a week ago?
Oh, there was the thing on the front title screen which has symbols for the different curses.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, there's a Red Riding Hood that I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah. But one of them was...
An apple, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Something that was Snow White related. So I was thinking, first in all the land. Because everyone would hate that. And again, if they started off as the manliest man who ever man through a mansion.
Yes, that's true.
Man through a mansion.
Man.
The entire time. No one knows why. They're
Okay.
sweating crotch, like they've been playing rugby for 3 years.
Isn't that Welsh people?
More or less.
Sorry if you're Welsh. Not for that reason. Not for anything I've done. Just sorry if you're Welsh.
Sorry for anyone existing ever, really. It's gonna...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, this is still you.
Thing that came up on Facebook, right, was
God, yeah,
Tumblr posts and all that sort of thing. It's kind of a, I hate people. Other person replies, but you are a person, and then they do something. But yeah, but I'm better. Now the correct answer would have been yes, I am also a person.
Yes.
Just being they hate themselves.
Yes. That would have been a gooder joke.
A gooder.
A gooder.
I'm done. Zip. My heart is in pieces. Oh, I thought that was the other guy. I knew him for 10 minutes. Although they can hear the music of the heart, like it only takes a look to fall madly, irretrievably in love, until the next person turns up. I must leave! My heart has time to heal. The checks all sorts, doesn't it? Well, that one was weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Parfai's fault. Because Parfait exists and is therefore just doing shit. All right. Just, back to work.
Ugh.
What work? Something about two people who work here?
Yeah.
No hangs around. In this not really plague hospital, because that's basically what it is.
It is, yeah, isn't it? I didn't think of it in those terms, but yes, you're right.
That tiny present on the dresser.
This one, I would love to know what that is.
That's wrapped up and everything's lovely.
It's a lovely little present.
Yeah.
Not for you.
I haven't unwrapped it because it's just too pretty.
I'm still in shock from what I learned earlier. Karma? A man? It's not fair that he's so beautiful as a woman. Because actually that is a thing that I would legitimately think is like a complaint. Not the fact that he's a man. It's just like, why the fuck is he so beautiful? It's not fair.
Better than me. Fuck you.
If the female population of Angel knew the truth, Karma would be hunted down for the mess, making the rest of us pale in comparison. Anise, being good, I suppose, prepared a special lunch to welcome the newest Martian boarders.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Ooh la.
dun.
We have all been invited to the private dining room.
It's the same as the other one. Oh God, I can't remember what Rod Hull's voice was.
The
Is it him talking or the puppet?
the bunny when it was the bunny talking as the bunny, it was
Excuse me, is Lady Parfait here?
yeah, that's about right. Prince Rod, perfect
Oh my
timing.
God.
Please join us for lunch.
I only came to talk to you, Parfait.
Oh God. But I'm hungry, and I have no wish to make you wait while I eat. Come, join us. Please, Your Highness, I've made too much as usual. You must help us finish.
Surprise, surprise. Very well. I can't princess and a cursed prince. Make 'em bang. Collecting the friends you have, Lady Parfait.
I wouldn't say they were eccentric necessarily until, you showed up.
You're the most eccentric one here, Rumpel. Really now.
I sit silently in my chair. I am uncomfortable around so many people.
Particularly the sexual assault guy.
Yeah, he is a bit,
Handsy.
yes. That's the politest way you could say that. Handsy.
Yeah.
Even when Mother was alive, I had all my meals alone, since my parents were always too busy to sit down for meals with me. However, they seem to manage it now that, my mother has been replaced.
Presumably new mum doesn't do anything. She just hangs around.
She's sort of, there in the background.
Look, I'm just here because I have an operational vagina for the state. That's the only reason I'm here.
Well, to be fair, she hasn't used her vagina for anything yet, as far as I know.
She hasn't used it for the state, as far as we're aware.
No, she's just got...
They've only been there, what, a year or something now?
Yeah.
So,
the meals with
brewing
her... Yeah, brewing it up. That's how vaginas work. It's like tea. It's like tea.
Yeah.
You've got to brew it. Make sure it's the perfect.
You gotta let it stew for a bit. She's actually having that. Oh God, yeah. Oh God. They haven't actually consummated, as it were, because she's letting it brew. I mean, she's basically been really aroused for ages. Because see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I always see where you're going with this. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's gonna wait a year to see if she either gets pregnant the first time or possibly explodes.
The meals with Ophelia and her children were always so awkward and silent. Somehow the atmosphere is lively and friendly, even though I barely know anyone here. Is something wrong? Excuse me? You've barely touched your food. Don't you like it? Dolores said this was one of your favourites. I'm just not used to eating with company, that's all. Oh. I think I did this one. But...
I thought I was, but it turned out I'd got it wrong.
Yes. They say a sharing a meal... I can't do a voice for this one. I've forgotten all my voices. Fuck it, Valley Girl. They say that sharing a meal brings the family closer together.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. That's how that works.
Near each other. His nose is in a weird place compared to his mouth.
Yeah, his cheekbone is...
It's like someone's punched him from the face from the side.
Yes.
What? Oh no, sorry, it was a different kind of goblin, wasn't it? Yeah, darling.
Oh God. I apologise. Closer together, huh?
That was from playing. The reason I like something is from playing Warhammer Total War, and you'd just mouse over a goblin, and it goes.
I love in Warhammer. I love the goblins and I love orcs. They're my favourites. But that's only because of that fucking roleplay session we had where my character just started asking all the questions about orcs.
Found out how space orcs work, which is basically they punch things until everything's great.
They punch things until everything's great, and they're basically plants, which I thought was amazing.
So, have you made any progress on how to do these good deeds, Princess?
Have I fuck?
To be fair, she's been awake for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
There is no way I'm admitting that I do not even know how to complete one.
In the dishes, that'd be a good start. I mean, you need to practice to get good at it, but if it's the plates or something, then it won't be much of a problem. So,
Yeah.
you know, I won't give her the pans first go because
Yeah.
get the grease off. So, you know, and that'll just make her disheartened. So, I forgot you're not so good on the doing good front. That's why you cursed her.
You are not very helpful. Why don't you ask someone to teach you how to do good?
I want to stab them.
What?
Well, that's not something you hear every day.
Because it's
except here.
insane.
You hear it quite a lot here.
As in, take some kind of lessons?
Oh, I'd have so much fun teaching those.
If you're having...
I get a chalkboard. I'll get a stick to just point at things with. I'd probably go out and buy a tweed jacket, just for the occasion.
You know there's a reason why you should never be near children, or teaching in general.
It's weird, because I used to work at a school.
I know. If you're having so much trouble on your own, you should ask someone to give you advice, or teach you.
That's more or less how asking for help works, I guess.
It's simple.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's still parfait. Oh my god, don't you want to hear these dulcet tones forever?
No.
Good. It's as simple as that.
Okay, looks like she's gonna lick her fingers. That's kind of a...
It's kind of a weird tick she's got there. What is this I hear? The princess needs advice? Well, then she is in luck.
Oh my god, I wonder if part of Karma's curse is being permanently stuck. I suppose actually we should be going for he if it's basically...
I suppose so.
Yeah, because it's basically enforced... Damn, what's the term? Basically, you know...
It's basically enforced gender dysphoria.
Yeah, that's it. I was trying to... How does words work?
How does words... should we come to a consensus on this? Because...
It'll be the only way that we can... Obviously, the only rational and also a mostly compelling way via some kind of fight.
I happen to give the most excellent advice, and believe me when I say I can teach almost anything.
I was wondering if part of the curse is that... I guess it makes sense to go with he, actually.
Yeah.
So they identify.
Yeah, well...
Which is odd with how they wear
choose
a lot of
to dress,
clothing,
yeah.
Then again, wizards. You know,
I mean,
curse,
I don't mind...
Stuff on. Oh, you got to change your clothes. Look around at the mirror and you're in your original outfit again. For fuck's sake! Laundry's an arse! But if part of the curse is they have to always sound like they're coming on to people.
That's Rumpel's problem.
Well, yeah, but he isn't forced to do that. He's just a wanker.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how that scarf stays on, or why he wears it. Princess is indeed lucky, and I'm available for teaching duties. Ting, apparently.
Oh, he's a dick. He's an arsehole.
Wow. So I keep thinking when the name fades out and then reappears over there, that it's that person talking.
It would make sense, but no.
But then again, move the forward and back buttons, which they just put somewhere else, like where the shoe is, for example.
Well, that would make sense.
No doubt I'll be a better choice as I go around deceiving the world.
Punch him!
Also, I'm not butthurt in any way.
Excuse me.
Oh, that face.
Ooh. Electricity crackle.
From one-sided flirting to bitter enemies, all in the span of a few hours. I know a lot of men like this, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, you turn me down, you're the worst thing ever. And no, you're just a dick. Yes.
You're just a dick who can't control your own emotions.
Weasel who's utterly immature. So, no man breaks my heart. Anyway, I'd be happy to help you any way I can, Princess. I totally don't look like I'll go through your pockets and take everything.
I'm sure your stepbrother would be happy to help as well.
What? Imagine that being his response. Like, fuck, I would.
I don't think I'd make the best teacher for this sort of thing. I'm just naturally good, and if you're a natural at anything, you just can't teach it that well.
You could teach by example. She's kind of, just follow me around for a month and do what I do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was doing this.
You was doing this one.
Yeah, I teach others how to fight. Yeah, stab me in the guts with a knife. Yeah.
Never mind the fact that Jiri herself still struggles to be good.
I just like killing people, right? What? I'm perfectly fine, you bastard. I'm going to strangle you in your sleep. You're lucky, aren't you? So many people willing to help you.
Why? That is a good question. Why are you all willing to help me?
That's what we do at the Martian. We help each other, you see. Lesson number 1. Doing good means helping when everyone can.
Ugh, sounds tiring.
Just to tell you what's help.
Trust no one but yourself. You need not care for anyone but yourself. This is what Mother and the last few years have taught me. I've always been alone, and it's easier that way. And yet, these strangers, these people I've known for a few days, are so willing to help me, and they'll go nothing in return. Is this the goodness I was meant to see? Father? Ugh. How can I even begin?
The ellipsis means, isn't it?
It is, but I can't do that because my throat hurts.
Ah, fair enough. I'll fill in when I can.
Okay, when you see it, just... There you go. How can I even begin to trust and care for others when I have forgotten how to do so? I am slowly beginning to understand what I must do.
Oh, so you know that symbol, right? Is kind of the crescent moon croissant.
Yeah?
I'll continue when it comes back.
Yeah, this is fine.
See, crescent moon croissant, right?
Yeah.
With the flower in it, which he's standing in front of now, which looks kind of like a star.
Yeah.
It's just got, look, Islam. It's a crescent and star.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, okay, thanks for that. Right, moving on.
Just kind of, it is reminiscent of that, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't see why this is necessary.
Of course this is necessary, Princess. You work to show you can be useful.
But I can't. For the last half hour, Parfait and Delora have been debating what the chores they want to give me. I cannot believe they are seriously going to make me work like a commoner.
No, they're going to make you work harder than a commoner.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're going to make up for lost time. No freeloaders at the Martian, remember? You can't pull the princess card anymore now that you're a homeless peasant.
Being demoted to a homeless peasant is not my fault.
Being homeless is rarely the person's fault, really.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, it was kind of me to demote you. I'm not evil. Definitely not evil.
Stop teasing her, Delora. Henry Ponk has shown a lot thrown at her already. And you're a bit of a bitch.
This is still day 1, isn't it?
I think maybe day 2.
Well, day 1 at the Martian, I mean.
Maybe.
Day 1 at the pub.
Yeah.
Day 1 in the big curse house. I'm only speaking the truth. Besides, working to live is the commoner's way of life. But at least it's rewarding, predominantly with being alive.
Meow.
Meow! But if you do nothing, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no bed. So what do you do, Delora?
Oh, she makes snidey speeches.
You are no longer Princess Henry Bonk. Life here at the Martian is comfortable, and you need to work for comfort. Remember that.
Ugh.
What you do is your choice, Princess.
Are we actually going to get a choice? That'll be nice.
That'd be a nice start, yeah.
Do I even have a choice?
Choice appears on screen. Not really, no. This is not a written visual novel. Might be, we haven't got into it enough yet, but you know.
To be fair, we are only on chapter 2, and we did have no choices so far.
Because the other one was the prologue.
Yeah.
Well, just had a tick come up or something, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't care.
Let's see. How about cooking duties? Let's get you to poison everyone.
Everyone gets food poisoning and the place burns down. No way. She'd burn a salad. The worst bit is when someone burns juice.
She could be a receptionist.
Oh, that'd be fucking funny. Let's do that. Then we'd lose all of our customers who can't find their way here. Well, unless they're... Actually, no, it's only evil people who can't. Which is why she could never leave.
That's probably true. I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, being good, in quotation marks, doesn't mean they're very polite, does it?
No. Sorry. Mind you, to be fair, I think we're, as a pair, pretty good people. Generally. Let's not brag about it, but we're not particularly nice people.
I was talking about the characters, not me.
No. I'm saying, but as a rule.
Yeah. Yes, because when you were using the plural, you're definitely only talking about me. That made sense in my reply, didn't it?
No, I was talking about you and me.
I know, but I replied, didn't think you were talking about me. Then I
Okay.
thought, wait a minute, talking plurals. That's even more confusing.
Okay. Sorry. Do you have any useful skills at all?
Hey. Well, I nicked one of yours, so it's only fair.
As a princess, I had servants who did everything for me. They cleaned my room. They helped me dress. How am I expected to possess skills for things I've never done? Aha! I found the perfect job for our Cinderella.
Got a queen out. Oh, God.
Oh. Ta-da! Henry Ponk will be in charge of sweeping the Martian floors. What?
Gotta get the red sand off it somehow. Perfect. Even she should be able to do that. Could you, princess?
I refuse. But look, I've even put a cute little ribbon on the broom just for you. It's your own special broom. A princess does not clean.
Hard-headed as ever. Don't worry, I have a fix for this. Pulls that hammer. Yeah.
Suddenly the broom flies into my hands and I'm pulled helplessly along as the thing begins to sweep the floors.
So she grabs onto the phallic object and is swept along with no control. Is this a euphemism for teenage years or something?
I try to pull my hands away, but they may as well be glued to the broom. They do not budge. I think this is technically considered an assault.
Yeah.
I think.
It's definitely not slavery, at least.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
have you done?
You should be thanking me. I'm helping you with your duty.
I'm helping!
You're not evil.
Dear Laura, isn't this a little too much?
Oh, nonsense. The princess is learning useful new skills like screaming. Mr. Broom will teach her everything she needs to know. It sounds like you need a beater. Mr. Broom will teach you smack. If the floor is dirty, Mr. Broom will come to life and start sweeping. And it will not stop until the floors are spotless.
What?
Come on, Parfait. We've got time for a cup of tea.
But...
She'll be fine. A little sweeping never killed anyone. Or I bet I can find something on Wikipedia that disproves it. Well, I say disproves. Leads to other sources that may possibly be more reliable, which disprove that.
You are dreadful.
That is accurate. Enjoy your time with Mr. Broom.
Wait. Did they really just leave?
No, they're invisible.
Hey, slow down. The broom begins to sweep faster.
Broom's an asshole.
My broom is an arsehole.
Under 40s retirement, eh?
Yeah, that's a pop-up from WPS, so... Despite my protest... I'm not 40. Yet. Getting close.
I don't know, it says under 40, so it means not 40, so...
Oh, I wasn't reading it. It's just a fucking advert from... For some reason, it decides it's going to pop up if I'm not playing a full-size game, and I'm not, so... Anyway.
God, those fuckers were coming from. It turns out it's the bloody free word processing suite thing.
Yes, it is.
My God, that's what WPS stands for.
What, word processing suite? You're on the ball, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Okay, oh, come on. The main thing I use, because instead of Photoshop, it's called GIMP. And they definitely didn't come up with the acronym before the title at all.
Despite my protest, I'm still forced, like a puppet, to sweep the floors with grudging tenacity. Spackle, spackle.
I should even polish them. Oh, okay.
That's creepy.
Can we at least put googly eyes on it?
I can barely catch my breath after that. Princess, Parfait sent me to check. How lovely. It's so clean I can see my reflection on the floorboards. I'm impressed. Do not even think about stepping into this room with your dirty shoes. Goodness, I didn't know princesses could be such terrifying creatures.
Yeah, she's definitely not a sub.
No.
She's...
You're aware that the Martian is opening soon, yes? The floor isn't going to stay clean forever.
Heresy!
Then do not open the Martian. Ooh la. I do sympathize with you, princess. It's difficult adjusting to the commoner's life. And what would you know about that? More than you think? What? Or did I let that slip? That was my mistake. Karma just smiles at me, his eyes gleaming with a playful mischief. He is definitely hiding something. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
It's kind of a, hello, I'm hiding something. I think you're hiding something.
Genius, I swear to God. My hands are red and sore from all the sweeping I have done today. I remember the salve Anise offered me when I first woke up in my room. Surely that will help somewhat. I apply it to my hands and find to my surprise that it's very effective. Most of the redness fades quickly along with the pain. This is what my life will be if I do not break the curse. Forced to work day in and day out. I cannot let things stay as they are. I must act. I lay down to rest. Tiredness falls upon me like the heavy, suffocating blanket. I close my... Exactly. I close my eyes and feel myself shift into the darkness of sleep.
Crawling in my skin.
Despite having slept for hours, I am still tired when I wake. I glance back at my hands and remember the salve's effectiveness. What Anise gave me really works. I should ask her to make me more. I feel like this is not the last time I will need it.
Something that's been running through my head recently is, a few months back, the lead singer of Linkin Park committed suicide.
I did not know that, but okay.
Okay, well, that happened.
Right.
The amount of people say, but we never saw any hints of it. His songs were literally about, sort of like calling in my skin these wounds they will not heal. And then music videos of himself being thrown off a building and stuff like that. You don't think he had dark thoughts at any point, guys?
Some people just don't see it because they don't want to see it, I think. I think a lot of that kind of like darkness in people is just sort of like, no, this is fine, whilst the room around them's on fire. It's perfectly fine.
No, it's fine. You've just got to, you're just a creative person or something.
Creative does not mean depressed.
Yeah, people exist.
Yeah, true. I must act quickly. The sooner I break this curse, the better. The people who offered me help are all here. Whom shall I ask for help?
Karma. One of them's a sex offender and the other one's just creepy as balls.
Yeah. And then there's Karma.
Yeah. Who's just there.
Who's just...
I seem to be vaguely interesting. Also, good fashion sense. And it can sing. Come, chameleon.
I was going to go for mediocre fashion sense, but okay.
Red, gold, and green.
I find
compared to everyone else, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Red, gold, and green.
I find Karma sitting quietly at the bar.
Now you can have a conversation with yourself.
You do realise that if we go for Karma, you're going to be voicing.
Okay.
Okay? Deal?
Okay.
Right.
Oh, that's terrible. I'll have to voice one person.
And all the other blokes. I thought he was a picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he's really just conceited.
Wow.
Yep. I walk over to where he is. This is you now.
Well, no, we don't know if it's... Oh, right, I thought you meant in the future. If it
Oh,
changed.
no, in the future. This is who we're going for, let's be honest. Because otherwise we've got Captain Sex Offender.
Princess Henry Punk. You look stunning as always in your work clothing. See, 'cause you did a generic foreign accent, so will I.
That's good. I like it.
I think mine's slightly less generic, but...
Yeah, yours has got you've got a more Russian tone to yours.
Yeah.
Mine is kind of generally
yours
in that area.
Feels more Eastern European than Russian, if you see
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, no, that's sort of where I was going for. But yes, yeah, I agree. He must be mocking me, but it does not matter. I'm here because I want you to teach me about goodness.
My scary eyes. Not even a compliment in return. I'm rather offended. Relax, princess. I'm just teasing you, Sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle. I noticed. Now, can you answer my question?
Princess, you do so wound me.
This is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else.
Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help, I assure you. The best people, princess, look beautiful, really. The way you look outside has to match what you have inside. Maybe he means beautiful in the Roald Dahl sense, where if you've got if you're a good person, that goodness will shine through no matter what you look like.
Yes, that is in the twits.
Yes.
How is that supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful?
Of course not, you ugly fuck. I suggest that you smile more often. Oh, God, I hate when people say that.
Yeah, that's so obnoxious. Hey, smile, it might never happen.
Already did.
Already did,
Also,
you spoke
your
to me.
business.
Smiling will not help me accomplish a good deed, and smiling has nothing to do with beauty.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Like myself.
That's not really smiling, that's sticking your tongue out suggestively. Not helping at all.
Don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the heart and takes stress off the mind.
And?
Well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and the inside. Are we going to a spa?
That would be nice.
Is this about colonic irrigation?
I really don't know why I came to him for advice. But what did I expect from such a flamboyant man? Oh, fuck off. He's as shallow as a puddle of water. Don't actually think that's true.
Why did it fade out? Okay.
I don't know.
I stare in conversation followed by sweeping.
Yeah, I stare in horror at the floor. Gravel and sand are embedded between the floorboards. Wood beneath my feet is covered in thick muck.
Let's get a doormat. That was good.
Oh no. Stop! I never thought I'd see this. The princess is actually sweet. No, that's not how that works.
No, being dragged along screaming is not the same thing. Yeah, I'll take him on a broom this week, and the princess is just along for the ride.
Lady Parfait, your orders have arrived. Where should I put them?
I'll be a bum.
At the back, please. Thank you.
See? That's what she said.
I glare at Garland as he begins to move. You! You are dirtying the floor. Sorry? Garland dashes across the floor with his long steps in an attempt to leave as few footprints as possible.
This was the law was doing, wasn't it?
Is it obvious?
Oh yeah, the evil. Yeah, this has witch having fun written all over it.
You mean evil?
Yeah, that one.
I need water. Wow, completely spotless. You are the worst. Don't be mad at the broom, princess. It's only trying to help. It is doing nothing but making my life miserable. Speaking of miserable, hello, kitty.
Okay.
Okay, Lady Parfait, I must speak with you.
I'm one of I'm from Salem, apparently. Look at that outfit.
Oh, she's
Jesus.
wearing almost the same outfit as the pink lady with the high boobs.
Yeah, but then they've put the collar thing on.
Yeah,
Maybe change the sleeves?
maybe. I look up at the witch that has just entered. She's a regular at the Martian, and according to Parfait and Delora, a good witch. She
As
orders...
in not evil, or as in you're just competent?
I don't know. Both. She orders tea here from time to time.
Oh,
She has mud on her shoes.
Bum, bum, bum.
Why is she glaring at me like that? I believe it's because of your shoes, dear. I have just cleaned the floor. It seems counterintuitive to keep on cleaning it whilst the place is open. But, you know, fuck it, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. I will clean up after myself right away. Good.
Princess is something else. I've never seen a witch so frightened as someone before.
Yeah. The witch hurriedly cleans up the tracks she's made. Even though Parfait says that Delora and this witch is good, I do not even trust... good. Thank you. Grammar correctly. I do not trust her judgment.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Parfait's judgment either.
No, especially not when she considers Delora, who ruined my life, a good person. I put the room back in its resting place before double-checking my work. Now that I'm done, I continue working on breaking my curse. Who should
Karma. Just everyone else is a shit.
Karma, let's just keep doing this.
Let's be honest, we're going to end up with Karma. Everyone else is an asshole.
Basically. I find Karma sitting at one of the tables looking out a window. You're being quiet today? What a rare sight.
Oh, princess.
Why would you be so surprised to see me?
Because it is an honor every time you visit me.
Uh-huh.
Have you come for my advice?
I want you to tell me how to do a good deed? Yes. If you tell me about the smile bullshit again, I'm off.
My, so straightforward.
What is he talking about?
It is very simple. You just do something without strings attached.
Sadly enough, I have a curse. If anything I do is good, it's going to have the string attached of breaking my curse. So that's not how that works.
The never-ending story.
No strings attached.
Like Pinocchio bastard over there. This little wooden guy goes, hello. You do something for someone without asking them to pay you back.
It's hard to wrap my head around doing such a thing. Why would I do something without needing to?
Social contract.
Have you done such a thing for someone before?
Of course I have, princess.
That was a long pause.
It was only a thoughtful one.
Right. Is that all?
I believe so. That tidbit of wisdom ought to serve you well. I've had the definition explained to you, so that is going to help.
Yeah. A month has passed and I've yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though.
The thing is, as you mentioned before, anything she tries to do,
yeah,
break the curse, is by definition not a no strings attached good deed. So, by that definition, it can't be a good deed.
Exactly.
It's just a deed.
Yeah. I've been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and then received various answers. And I think we're going to call it there before the flashback actually takes hold of us. Bye-bye, everybody.
The seep is bleeding in.
Yeah, go over to Corpse's channel. He's got the next bit on there. Bye.